we look at the market. We evaluate our products. We're always testing new things. We always assess our current products and do not rest on our laurels. Our products are constantly changing, constantly being improved. But we also try and ensure that we maintain our initial product, which is our Kaso liquid detergent. And everything that comes out of that, everything that follows that, is either a competition for Kaso liquid detergent or a complementary product. My name is Rabson Phiri. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a general business person. Kaso Sanitary Chemicals is a chemical manufacturing and supply company that began in 1998, actually in the backyard of our founder, Mrs. Maskini. It started off as a pet project, but as time went on, it grew into something larger, into a real business that supports the community, that hires underprivileged people, that required serious systems, real systems of managing the company. So that's when I joined it in 2010. They required someone with experience in business, someone with experience in manufacturing, and with a good head for marketing and sales. So in 2010 I joined the team, and basically it's grown to several towns in Blantyre, in Malawi, Tumangochi, Zomba, Lilongwe, Zuzu, and it's done that within the course of 2 years. We've basically tripled or quadrupled the sales from 2010 to 2015, and we've also increased the range of products. The company has now grown to 2 divisions of a company within one that supply a variety of clients, from agriculture to manufacturing to hospitality, education, tertiary, even vehicle companies. And we've expanded our range to not only industrial products but also household products. Our clients are every day-to-day person. For instance, our products are sold, like I said, not only to industries but also to households. So you've got Mrs. A, who works for Standard Bank, doesn't have a lot of time to always go to the shops and buy all sorts of different products. Another advantage of our company is that we do deliver free of charge. So we deliver our products to her. For instance, our multi-purpose cleaner, we could deliver to her, and she uses it for everything that she possibly can, for mopping, for cleaning her carpets, for washing her linen, for cleaning her plates. And then we've got our industries. We've got our tea estates, our coffee estates, those farming companies that use our Lena high foam for all sorts of uses. We've got our education institutions that use our toilet cleaners, our air fresheners, our deodorizing blocks. We've got our hotels that use basically everything that we have on our range. And we've now started supplying our other manufacturers, which are our competitors, by being preemptive. We've noticed that the market is growing and more people are entering our industry. So rather than losing out business to them, we are making them our business by supplying them with their own materials, and even by supplying our products to them unlabeled, so they can label them as their own products and market them that way. I'm not sure if I'm a real born leader. It's taken hard work. It took a lot of reading, took a lot of learning, a lot of experience, and have worked with a lot of different leaders, a lot of different bosses, as we call them. one of my favorite employers was also my least favorite at the time I was working for them. And basically his philosophy was, don't just sit down there and go through the motions and do the same thing each and every day. I believe you've got greatness in you. Get off your butt and go out. Short of saying you're fired, go and find something else to do. You don't belong here. And it's one of those things that someone sees something in you, and the best way for them to help you find your own way is by putting you in the deep water and telling you to go out there and find your own way. I believe wherever you work, how you work, comfort is the most important thing that you can have. As long as your staff members feel comfortable, you feel comfortable, they feed off of your comfort, and they also want to come to work because they're comfortable in how they look, how they work, where they work, the conditions of their employment and everything. It's vital. So as an entrepreneur, I believe the most important thing is not how happy your customers are, it's how happy your staff members are. Because they're the people who are going to grow your business. They're the representation of your business. My leadership style is just get the job done. Get your job done within the limits you have, within the parameters you have. Feel comfortable doing your job and represent the company as best as you possibly can. But always feel comfortable in who you are, what you're doing, and how you're doing it. If you're uncomfortable with anything, don't do it. I think that's what a lot of people are trying to do at the moment. They're trying to be the number one salesperson by all means necessary. But at the same time, they're forgetting the core value of the business. That's one of the main things that I instill in all my staff members. I make them feel that we are a family. My door is always open. You should always feel free to come to me. If anything, you don't understand anything, if you're having problems with any clients, feel comfortable and confident enough to come and speak to me about it. I will support you almost 100%, depending on what happened. But in every case that happens, whenever a client complains about one of my staff members, I speak to my staff member first without having the client there, and we evaluate the situation, because I need to keep this person around. I've spent time and energy in training them, and I believe that they're the right person for the job. Otherwise, I would not have sent them out. So each of my staff members understands that we are a family. They come to me with all of their problems, and we celebrate all of their celebrations, all of their milestones together as a family. Our hiring of staff, or in our employment strategy, we ensure we hire people who have an entrepreneurial mindset. We are an entrepreneurial business because we're constantly adding new different products to everything that we're doing. So when we're hiring any new staff members, we make sure they have that mindset. Now, to have an entrepreneurial mindset, you need to understand that the client is the be-all and end-all of your business. So how you treat your clients, how you treat your customers will determine the future growth of your company or the future failure of your company. Now, in addition to all of that, we also provide training for our staff members. We take them for different types of training in different aspects of marketing and sales and customer services, so that we don't only have salespeople, or we don't only have admin people, or we don't only have manufacturing people. We have all-rounders. People can do almost everything required in the business, so that as the company continues to grow, each of them can be given new responsibilities to help the company grow, but maintain its core values, which is what they've known from the very beginning, or which is why they were even hired for those qualities, which we hope can be trickled down to the new people that will join our team as we continue to grow.